This morning is the homegoing service for a young mother thrown from a police car. Brianna Grier's family is still waiting for answers. The GBI released this video. The Hancock County Sheriff says the back door of the car was left open. Brianna was in handcuffs with no seatbelt on. Her family says it's devastating and they believe there's more to the story. Attorney and NAACP President Gerald Griggs will be with Brianna's parents at today's service.
Her family is, of course, shocked and saddened, but they're resolved to keep fighting to get justice and accountability and answers for what happened to Brianna Grier.
The need for those answers is why there's going to be a march for justice after the service. Talk more about that.
So her family wants to have a march to the state capitol to make her the face of mental health in Georgia, and the fact that they need more resources. This would never have happened to Brianna if a crisis intervener had to come instead of law enforcement. And that's what's needed. You know, Georgia's 48th in providing resources for mental health, and we have to address that.
Because Brianna was having a mental health crisis, and that being addressed as a medical issue could have been the difference between her being home with her 3-year-old girls right now.
Absolutely. And the 4 other times that she had an episode, the ambulance was called, they responded, they were able to stabilize her, they were able to provide her with medication. But this time, the Hancock County Sheriff's deputy showed up, and ultimately Brianna ended up succumbing from her injuries in their custody and their care 6 days later.
Brianna Grier's family is asking for more police video and a deeper investigation. Her homegoing is at 11 this morning. 11 Alive will be there. The march to the state capitol right after. Coming up in the next half hour, the bigger issue, how this incident is now shining a light on mental health calls across Georgia.